Hey, what's up, Nox? How's it going? I'm just trying to figure out if there's any more other weapon options I have, but it really doesn't. Oh, wait, we got. Ooh, when did we get this? Actually, I don't know when I got this two-hand weapon, but that's kind of what I wanted to look at, right? Two-hand power. Two-hand. Really, I'm sure this is the right one, but... Let's see. First one's gonna be. I love it when it doesn't do that. When it doesn't work. Lord Axe. Sax. You tried to get on for, well, you tried to get on for almost 30 minutes. Well, why couldn't you get on? Okay, so we got 31 damage, 31 damage. Actually 50, 55. This is only 59. It's like, I need a good two-hand weapon. This two-hand weapon kind of sucks, but... It does suck, actually. Insta disconnects? Weird. I mean, I just logged in, but I haven't had any issues. The other weapon's closer. I think it's closer to this other side here. So we shall see. It's great. He's got nothing to learn. Great. I love it when there's nothing these guys can teach me.
Interesting.
What's on your mind?
Where's the artisan leatherworker at? Artisan leatherworker, where is it? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. How many cured hide? Got 9 cured hide.
Would you like to purchase something?
Where is? Oh my God! I can't. I haven't done leatherworking so long. So where is the artisan leatherworker? Shit, I can't remember. I think it's Airy Peak, right? I think it's Airy Peak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Airy Peak. I can't make crap, man. There's not very many good leatherworking recipes at this level. You'd think there'd be more. Turtle is free to play, and it's a great server, so I highly recommend it. You can look at the stream description to see the link to the website. Oh, hey, they fixed the... I was gonna create a bug for this, but they fixed it. The tabs were messed up, and now they look like they're working again. Man, they've fixed a lot of bugs. Do I have a lot? Tank is full. Mm. New folder. Everlook. Everlook streaming assets. And it's leveling this leveling these slow and steady is very slow. I bet I've put in quite a bit of time already on this character. 1 day, almost 2 days, getting close to 2 days. I've got to. Come on! Oh my God! It's nothing worse than waiting for long ass flight paths. All right.
You need something? See you later.
All right. So where do we want to go? Check the quest log. Yeah, we got spot room for 3 more. Let's do it.
Well met. Light bless you.
Greetings. Safe travels.
We don't need. We want to track undead. Really don't want to walk right into stitches. That would not be good. See how we do against some Worgen. How can I say? Let's see how we do against some Worgen. Oh, level 29? Yeah, I don't think so. Level 29. Oh my god. 25, 25, 20. I may want to go back to Ashenvale, to be honest. Just because this zone's a little shitty at this point. Grr. Worst part is we're not even close to 26. See how my pet does against the 26th Worgen. Let's level up my 2-hand axe. Just gonna expand wing clip to increase my 2-hand axe skill. Alright, weapon swap. Just got out. Hmm. 5 more levels until we get Aspect of the Wolf. Oof. God, I can't wait. So we need to get to 120. Or we're really getting close to kind of my max weapon skill with two-handed axes. Miss, 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 miss. I'm still wondering if I shouldn't just respec and go straight for precision. I mean, to be level 30 to get to it though, because it's all the way down here. Well, we could take 8, 9, these 9 talent points out of here. Go ahead and put 3 here. Here, right? 3. Ours 15. I should just do it. I should just go straight. I mean, I need to get my... I should just do it. Say screw it. And of course, more mail. All I ever get is mail drops, man. It's like, seems like mail drops are the only drops that drop in this game. Never get good leather drops. That sucks. That weapon swap macro doesn't work for the shit. We're gonna have to fix that. That weapon swap macro sucks. Gotta fix that. Let's go. WoW stuff. World of Warcraft. Come on, computer. Ooh. Whip. Um, 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 um. Shit, shit, shit. Why is that not? So the equip slot doesn't work. Equip sucks. Son of a bitch. Hey, what's up, Brian? What? Oh. There's gotta be. I solved this in vanilla clients before, but I don't. He didn't tune into anything. I solved this before though, and I don't understand why it's not. Oh no. No, 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 no. Fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, 17. Oh, come on, really? See. Vanilla, WoW, weapon, whip, swap, macro. The weapon swap macro isn't working, but I know I had this working in frickin' Unlight's Hope, because I used to weapon swap my Paladin all the time, and I never had issues. I think it's... Yeah, I mean, this is basically... I think this is all I did, though. See, the problem I'm running into here is, I'll show you guys here, is that I'm having to, like, hit the macro multiple times. Oh, no, he's not dead. Server, I don't think is having any issues. I haven't had really any issues with the server, like today. But the macro I'm using here normally works, but it's not really working. Like, okay, so right now we have two-hand weapon. If I use my macro, it's supposed to dual wield, but... Hold on a second. Moved it. Alright. See, it works, but in combat it wasn't. It was only putting in one weapon. Here, let me show you. So if I go in here and I attack, right? Go to my two-hand weapon, no problem. Go back to my dual wield, and you can see it's only equipped one weapon. See? I have to hit it multiple times to get it to equip both weapons. Don't know why. I never had that problem on Light Soap. You're at level 12? Hey, Mikey, thanks. I never had that problem on Light Soap. Maybe if I unequip. Let me try that. Let me try... I mean, I don't have to change stances, but yeah, I think I think the unequip might help. So let's try that. Let's go... Alright, what is this called? This is called the Shadowhide... Shadowhide Battle Axe? Yeah. I don't know if this is really going to make a difference. And see, it works fine when I'm out of combat. It's when I'm in combat that it's not working right. Okay, we got two-hand weapon, right? Yeah, it's still not working. I still have to hit it twice. I still have to hit it twice to get both weapons equipped. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to have hit it twice, but it's annoying. Let's also try... I don't know if it's really gonna make... Yeah... I could try... Let me try reversing the order. Yeah, let me try reversing the order. Let's do... Because it could just be the order in which I'm doing it, right? Because it wants to equip typically your main hand first. Is Calisax my main hand? See, it's not. It's my offhand. That's what's weird about this. But we'll try flipping the order around. It shouldn't really make a difference. And I always hate that there's no save button. What are you saying? You mean unequip the main? What? Unequip main, equip off? Well, that's kind of what we had, though. Remember we unequipped the two-hand, which would be kind of our main, wouldn't it? All right, man. I'll see you, Mikey. Let's try this. All right. Okay, so we're gonna... Shit. Equipping the two-hand weapon. Okay, well that definitely doesn't work, right? Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. You should always equip...
Kiss your ass goodbye.
You should always equip your main hand first. Okay, cool, cool, Mikey. Yeah, you should always equip your main hand first. So that macro is completely busted. That doesn't work, which is fine. It kind of didn't really think that it would work. Let's go. Don't really. We shouldn't need this, and really, this is what all we should need is this. But let's copy all this. Copy. Save. Dual wield. Let's make it a super macro. I don't really know if that's going to make any difference, but we'll try it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch to my two-hand weapon, right? Now we're gonna switch. Yeah, I just have to hit it twice. I don't know. I'll have to research that one. Right now I have to hit the macro multiple times to get it to go back to the correct dual wield setup. I never had to do that in Light Soap, though. That's what's kind of weird. That could just be something weird with this client. So I'm pretty sure that macro is pretty much all I did on Light Soap, and it worked just fine. He's just tearing my pet up. What? We finally got leather? Is it leather? We finally got leather and it's agility spirit. I can't even. I hate how like it keeps throwing this up underneath the bar here, which is weird. So, whatever. Looks like 6 agility, maybe 6 spirit. Not happy with the way the character's playing right now. Like, I'm not critting as much as I thought I would. Like, with Savage Strikes, I thought I'd be critting a lot more often. I mean, my crit should be like 24%. I just figured I'd be critting a little bit more often with that, and I'm not. Of course, a lot has to do with the fact that I keep missing. Way too many misses with this hunter. Way too many. Having said that, I still am out DPSing my pet, which is kind of surprising. You can see here my pet's only doing 42.6% of the group of my damage, and I'm doing the rest. So I'm actually still out DPSing the pet, which is shows you how weak my pet is right now because she doesn't have enough points into Unleash Fury, and once we get into Unleash Fury and Ferocity, my pet's gonna start hitting way harder. And what's interesting again is the weapon swap macro works perfectly fine when you're not in combat. You can go two-hand, like dual, two-hand, dual. It works perfectly fine. It's when you're in combat that it seems to have problems. Well, spirit, agility. We can lose a little bit of agility and grapes to grab some spirit. Why not? Why not? Get through strength. Look at this freaking male gear I keep getting. Unbelievable. Man, I wish I had. How my Paladin's macro work? It's freaking me out, man. Three. Of course, another male item that we don't need. Because everybody apparently needs to have male gear. We do have 2 of the Iron Forge. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did pick up 2 of the Iron Forge rep items. The belts, the girdle of Anvilmar, and the boots of Anvilmar. And then at level 26, I believe we can get the chest of Anvilmar at level 26, so we'll grab that, which is going to be probably a nice upgrade over what I have. And I think there's also, yeah, I think there's also level 28, 27 or 8, 28, and I know there's a level 29 item. And then, of course, at level 30, we get to go to Darnassus and pick up our glaive, which is a sword, a blue sword. That's a reputation reward. So I don't know if I can get 2 of them and dual wield them. That would be super cool if I could, but I doubt I probably. I mean, if it was one hand, maybe you could buy 2 of them. I don't know. That'd be really cool if you could. Dual wielding 2 glaives would be badass on a melee hunter. But I don't know if you can do that. We'll have to wait and see when we get to 30. We'll check it out. But 30 is going to be huge for me because we're going to get some upgrades, and of course, Aspect of the Wolf giving me like another 155 attack power is going to be huge. So really looking forward to level 30. Come on. Ooh, oh, these guys fear. Shit. Fear could get me in trouble, actually. And another fear. It is so tempting to respec and go into hit rating. Because, like, I miss so much. I think this hunter is gonna be really cool when I get to like around level 50. I think this hunter is gonna be like really cool when we start getting a lot more like
Safe travels.
parry and evasion and stuff like
See
that.
you around.
Right now, it's pretty interesting, to say the least. These guys are all stacked up on each other. Don't like it. Look how they're all stacked together. This. Miss. Look at all the misses. Nice little lag spike there. Miss, parry, miss. My god. There's a finally I actually hit for once. I'm not ready yet. What? What is your quest? I seek the grail. Well, it looked like I put a trap down, but no trap went down. Did you see that? I dropped a trap. It says the trap's on cooldown. See that? There's no trap on the ground. It actually did the animation of placing a trap, but it never put a trap on the ground. I don't know if that's another bug. We're gonna have to monitor that one.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
No. Yeah, traps are bugging out on me. That's a couple times I tried to put down traps and she did the animation of laying down a trap, but no trap went down. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. I haven't been using traps a lot because really it's just not even necessary and it's almost annoying just having to even bother with it. I mean, like the survival aspect of the melee hunter is kind of crap. It's really kind of shitty. Like trapping is, it's like great if you're like in a group. Trapping, I think to me, survival hunter trapping is best in a group context, right? It's best in PvP or in a group context where you're pulling multiple mobs. But as a solo person just leveling, it's not the best because it takes a lot of effort to always have to lay down a trap, pull the mob into it, and it also consumes a lot of mana. Whereas you can just send your pet in and have your pet do all the talking and do all the damage. So I mean, I may reevaluate traps for the survival hunter. I may not even get traps. I may just dump. I mean, I'll get rid of entrapment, get rid of clever traps, and what we're probably going to grab is maybe just go ahead and grab a survivalist, just increase my total health. Of course, we'll grab deterrence and sure-footed. Killer instinct wouldn't be bad. We can just straight up increase our crit. Of course, lightning reflexes. A lot of the good things with survival are too far down the tree. I mean, lightning reflexes, that shit should be much higher up. Yeah, I don't like how they do survival in vanilla. I think it's really poorly done. Because nobody's going to straight up just do all survival, because it just isn't that good. So you want people to be able to hybrid it. But you're putting all the good abilities too far down to make it not really worth doing any kind of a hybrid build. Dodged my attack. I love how they dodge your attack when their back is like if the mob's back is facing me, he shouldn't really be dodging my attacks. I don't think. It's like, come on, really? Maybe my pet will level up soon. He's still got a ways to go. Alright, so I'm still doing more damage than my pet. Rapid Strike is coming in at 18.9% damage, which is pretty good. You know, once we get the hit rating, hopefully. Let's take a look. So, I mean, talents are different here. So we're looking at, we're gonna have to sink 5 points into something up here. We're gonna sink 3 points into something up here, and that's gonna be 5 here, and proved slaying probably here. Let's just say we go survivalist and sure-footed. Okay, so at level 27, yeah, so it's not too bad. That's level 27. Then we're going to go into here at our pet. We're going to go to our armor. We're going to go ahead and grab the improved aspect for this aspect of the wolf. This, and 52. Now we're looking at, do we want to pick up any defensive abilities? We still need this. We still need deterrence. I don't think we need improved feign death. I mean, it would be nice for survivability purposes. Actually, we probably should get it. Let's get improved feign death. And I don't really want counterattack. Killer instinct. What's that put us at 58? Get rid of killer instinct. Get rid of killer instinct. I think we need to get at least 4 points into frenzy. Okay, so what we're not getting is improved aspect of the monkey, which I don't like. I really wanted to get that improved aspect of the monkey. Anyways, this is kind of sort of the point distribution we're going to have. We're going to dump entrapment and clever traps. I just don't think it's worth it. Man, I really would like to get improved men pet. Jeez. Man, there's always like 4 or 5 other talent points I want to assign when I'm done at level 60. I'm always like, man, if I just had 5 more points every single time, man. We could go for just pure survivability and like not worry about hit rating. If we got rid of that and then put points into here, it's going to increase our dodge by quite a bit. But then again, then we'd be reliant upon finding some sort of items in game that increase hit rating. Which, God, there might be, there might be some. Maybe Turtle WoW has added. Let me ask in guild chat. If we can get some items with hit rating, we wouldn't need a talent point into hit rating. I'm sure we can find something. I mean, there's the leather shoulders that have hit rating in LBRS. I know that. I think there's a couple blue swords we can get that have hit rating. We can dual wield. If we could dual wield a couple of weapons that give us hit rating. If we can get Ren's. Doesn't one of Dal Ren's weapons have hit rating? How much do you think I'm going to piss off some rogues when I'm in like UBRS and as a melee hunter and I'm like rolling need on freaking Dal Ren weapons? Oh my god. Rogues are going to try to kill me. They are not going to like me. So, Hydrangea is saying there is a high-level quest in the hinterlands for Elise that gives a trinket with plus 1% hit. Oh. Ah, damn it. But he says it's horde only. Shit! Oh, my god. Well. Holy shit, what do we need here? Mongoose Bite. Mongoose Bite is such a worthless ability. Mongoose Bite is so bad. Like, it hits for 18 damage. Are you kidding me? 18 fucking damage. My fucking auto attacks hit for more than that. Ugh. God. That really irritates me. Where's Grave Injustice? Is it Stormwind? No. Ironforge? No. Yeah, I have no idea where this Grave Injustice quest gets turned in at. Yeah, well, whatever. More male leggings, what a surprise.
How are you? That was good.
We could just say fuck it and do straight up. Do this. That leaves, and then this would give us a lot. This actually the lightning reflex. So this would give us a ton of agility, which would make us, you know, obviously make our crit rating go up a ton. We would have our hit rating. We would have counterattack, right? Because it's active after parrying an opponent's attack, and our parry is going to go up because we're going to have a lot of agility. We also have 5 of 5 on deflection, so this actually might be decent. Too bad that counterattack doesn't disarm instead of just immobilize. And again, 40 damage sucks. I love how counterattack and Mongoose Bite have just like no damage. It's like so weak. I just would love to have been in the room for the developers of World of Warcraft when they came up with these abilities. Like, if you're gonna make a counterattack ability so weak, I mean, like at least this one has something good about it. It mobilizes the target, so you can use it as a way to get away. But Mongoose Bite doesn't do anything. It's just like, oh yeah, did like a Mongoose Bite and I did like 20 points of damage. Who fucking cares, man? My auto attacks do more than that. You know, it's like make it like disarm the opponent or I don't know. I can put a debuff on him, a bleed or something. Something good, you know. Really shitty.
King's
I
honor.
will kill you all.
Be careful.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Where's the cooking quest? Is my cooking skill not high enough, I wonder? Or have I picked it up and I just haven't done it yet? No. Oh. Okay, I have everything I need for this cooking quest.
Need help? Be
Oh,
careful.
I haven't done that one yet. Okay. This one I should have. Yeah, I was gonna say I have the.
For the Alliance.
We've got gooey spider legs, I'm sure, in my bank. Got a shit ton of them.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something, you know what I mean? It's like, it's such a weak ability.
King's honor, friend.
It's like, no wonder nobody ever plays Survival Hunter in vanilla because it's just, it kind of sucks. It's like, it straight up sucks.
Light bless you.
I thought I saw some medium leather in here somewhere.
Can I help you? See you around.
Isn't there a...
Greetings.
King's honor, friend. Resupply only with fine
Create all, damn you. It's gotta be a paladin, yeah. Only a paladin would want, and you know, they want the eagle eye because they want the intellect. So it's a really good item for paladins. Didn't I save my crawler claw? I thought I saved those. Normally I do. Yeah, I didn't know I could have saved all those Murloc fins. I had a ton of those. I have so much meat, it's just ridiculous. Food on this character. Fuck, look at all this food. Stop following me around. Mule, you're kind of freaking me out. You're freaking me out!
Hello.
Good day to you.
Let's just get this food. We have too much of this shit. Way too much food. Blood sausage. Liver, don't need it. Rid of the ring, don't need it. Oh, these war pant leg guards. Maybe I'm supposed to 3, 1 gold. Oh man, thanks. Oh, thank you. What, that she took the... Who's camo? I don't know. Oh. Ah. Yeah. She wanted the war paint leg guards. Yeah, and I'm not gonna sit around. I'll probably be...
Help you find something?
Shovel.
Farewell.
Goulash.
Looking for something specific?
Don't need this. Held off. I'm starting combat to over chance of placing No, we don't need that.
Light bless you. Light be with you. Safe travels.
Hmm. Well, trying to think what other quests we can do. We can knock out this one's obviously easy. We can do the Skeletal Warriors. That's an easy quest. You have these two to turn in. Great. Oh, there's. Okay, so that's where that quest is from. Okay, cool. We'll turn that one in as well. Okay, we got some more options. We have some options. See some of this crappy food. So much food is. I don't like how they put this building over here in Turtle Wild because it doesn't match the style of the other buildings. Like this, or some here. This building looks so out of place right here. It really does. Doesn't look like it belongs. Which is weird because they did such a good job of the extra buildings by Goldshire that kind of match the same theme, but not that one. Look, feed pet's gone because of the damage. That's right, he was taking damage. Look, feed pet disappeared again. Maybe he's... I don't know what's going on with feed pet. It's just acting weird, man. Like, I'm feeding him, it's instantly disappearing. So either he's... even if he's max happiness, it should still stay there. Yeah, that's weird. Also, he's green. Is he... Okay, I guess he's taking... I guess it's the damage, the nature... He's still taking nature damage, that's why. So that's just getting rid of the... Okay, that's all it is. Freaking me out. Why isn't it on there, though? There we go. Fine. Probably nice to not kill the ghoul because someone may need it for the quest. Take it away from somebody who needs the quest. Oh, did he get level 12? He did get level 12. Sweet. But you can't jump over this fence, really? Oh my god. Here comes that. Every time I'm trying not to kill that ghoul, but it looks like I might end up killing him anyway. Sorry, ghoul. You're going down. Ooh, wait a minute. Savannah Ring of Agility. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Spirit. 3 strength, 1 stamina. Ooh, agility. Yummy agility. Yes. My crab's dark blue. He keeps changing colors, man. He had like a disease on him and he was green, and now he's got a curse on him and he's blue. We need one more mage. One more skeleton mage. My damn crab pet. I'm still struggling with the best build for this melee hunter. I'm not convinced that survival is really going to be optimal. I mean, I think it will be at endgame. Like, if I want to keep running, which I do want to keep running the melee hunter at 60, you know. I think it'll be optimal. My pet's still trying to get here. You know, like in dungeon content, I think it'll be really good, but as a solo leveling character, and the best I still think is Beastmaster, you know. I think BM is the best way to go if you just want to level efficiently and safely, more importantly. The Worgen in the woods. Do we want to go ahead and kill the Worgen? It's just the Night Runners, might as well. Night Runners aren't that tough. Or Dark Runners, I guess, not Night Runners. Ooh, level 29. Okay, maybe not. That's 29 is a bit high. I thought they were 27. Maybe we'll hold off on those guys. Yeah, my wolfie here is blue. He fits the theme, right? He fits my theme. Blue Mount and the Blue Wolf. My mount is so slow. Way slower than my cheetah.
Well met. Safe travels. Need help? Be careful.
Yeah, we're almost up to 10 gold.
King's honor, friend.
Again with the tailoring. Of course, the old book. Alright, so I guess we can continue doing. Yeah, we gotta turn these quests in. Alright, we'll turn in these other 3 quests, see where that puts us. Ah, the grind is real. Who the hell's this guy? You've been invited to join a server non-stop pop. Anybody know mutual servers? What is non-stop pop? I just got a random invite to a server called Nonstop. Discord server called Nonstop Pop. Sorry, we are dropping heavy red pills. Look at your... Oh, what? Yeah, whatever. I'm leaving the server. Who the fuck this guy is? It's like getting the random guild invite in an MMO where someone just invites you to a guild and it's like, who the fuck are you? You know, someone invites me to a Discord server and I have no idea who they are. It's like, who the fuck are you? Weird, man.
Well met.
I think this gives you... No, it doesn't. I was hoping it gave a nice reward, but it doesn't. Ooh, this gives a good... Actually, even though it's cloth, it's still good for me. Agility and intellect is something that's good for me. Slayer has advised Brethren Duskwood in return. Nice.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember this one. I did this on my, I think on my Paladin. I'm surprised that there weren't more quests in Hawk's Vigil than I remembered. We have to go back and investigate that a little bit some more. Yeah, is she still in range? Girl's got some range on her. Holy crap, the range. Look at the range on this caster. Wow.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We don't want to kiss my ass goodbye. Don't like that. Fine, main hand. Well, the top end damage is a lot bigger. I can't use maces. Oh, there's wicked spiked mace. Alright, let's take out this enchanter. That's gonna get interrupted by the poison. No, or is this a slowing poison? Yeah, slowing. You wouldn't think a caster would be that tough against my pet. You think my pet would shred casters, but apparently not. And there's the time where I dropped my trap and it didn't drop. You see that? I did the trap animation to lay down a trap, and she didn't drop a trap. There's a lot of bugs on the server right now. I'm gonna have to submit that bug because that's weird. Could just be an animation thing. Maybe I'm moving before the animation has completed. You know, the trap's like put down all the way. I mean, target's not in line of sight. Chests. Don't see any. With the changes, Mikey, that they made, if you're talking about Turtle WoW, the changes they made in the talent system, I like Seal of Righteousness. Like, because of the way they changed it, you know what I mean? Like, you go to Paladin here, this is the build that I like on the Paladin. This is the build I like right now on this is basically, you're going to go like Redoubt, you know, Toughness, Precision, and then Shield Specialization, and then, you know, I go with this. This is like a tanking build, though. This is like, we can get rid of these points here and improve Righteous Fury for leveling if you want, but if you want to set up a really nice tanking build, I like this. I probably would level this way, and so I would be using improved Seal of Righteousness, put 5 out of 5 on improved Seal of Righteousness, and then you also have 3 out of 3 on improved Seal of Justice, which is really nice. This is going to give you your taunt, but it also is going to give you a 66% chance to stun people. Yeah. So, and then I'll link this to you. Yeah, sure. Here's the link. I like this build for tanking now, but this is what I'm gonna do. Like when I level my Paladin in Turtle, I already created my Paladin. I think she's like level 8 or 9, but I'm gonna be doing a build like this, and I think it's gonna be really cool. It'll be like a nice protection AOE kind of build. But if it, like before they had these new talent points, I prefer to go with Seal of Command for leveling because it's just faster. But because they changed the talents, you know, because now. Oh shit, hold on a second, I'm getting multiple mobs on me. Gotta take care of business.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Where are they? You don't want to kiss my ass goodbye, do we? Anyways, what I was saying is, like, because they moved Seal of Command all the way down into the 4th, actually the 5th tier, so I can't really do the build I normally would do. Like, normally Seal of Command's on the 3rd level, so to get Seal of Command, that means you'd have to pretty much be going with a Retribution build. So, to me, the question is, do you want to be a Retribution Paladin, or do you want to have a Protection build that you can tank with? I mean, for me, I like Protection, but, so I like this, but that's my preferred thing. But like I said, you know, play however you want. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, play however you think that would be the most fun for you. You know what I mean? Like, do the build that you think is going to be that's going to fit your play style the most, and it's going to be the most fun for you. But yeah, I mean, for me, the first thing I'm going to do with this build is I'm going to go Redoubt, 5 out of 5. Then I'm going to go Precision, 3 out of 3. Then I'm going to go Toughness. I think we only need 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to go Toughness 2 out of 5. Then I'm going to go ahead and put 3 points into Shield Specialization, put 1 point into Blessedness Sanctuary. At that point, I would probably maybe go ahead and jump over and get. I don't know, it just depends on how fast. Actually, no, I would stay in here because really Reckoning is going to help you. Reckoning and Holy Shield. Here, let's just do this. Let me duplicate this. Let me show you how I would build it if I was leveling. Right? Let me log out here real quick. Let me show you how I'd do it if I was going to level. Show you like the order in which I would pick the abilities. Did I duplicate it? I did, right? So let's reset this one. Let's move it way over here. What I would do is I would start off with Redoubt. I would go into Precision. I would put 2 points in Toughness. I would grab all of Shield Specialization. I would grab Holy Shield. That's the order I would build it in. And then, because you don't really care about Holy anymore, because Holy, like, used to go into there for Concentration, but now you get Concentration at 20. I think no matter, it's not a talent anymore. So I would do that, and then I would go back into Toughness and put 1 point here just to get to 3, and then I would actually, just because I would want to play around with Improved Seal of Justice, because you're going to have a 66% chance to stun targets. So I might go ahead and jump down and max that out just for the shits and giggles, just to play around with it because of the fact that you're going to get a lot of stuns on opponents, which is going to be interesting. That would just be my personal thing, just because I would want to play around with this ability. And then I would go ahead and jump back up. And also, this is your taunt. This is going to be your taunt when you're doing dungeons. You almost died to the Collector in his lag. He's yeah, that can be dangerous. And this is going to be your taunt. So if you're going to, and I want to be able to tank, or actually, honestly, let's not do this. Okay. This isn't a leveling thing though. If you weren't going to tank dungeons, you don't need this. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's assume that this build is strictly for just leveling. It was leveling without doing any dungeons, like solo leveling. So then I would go ahead and put 5 of 5 here. And then I would probably go. I'd probably just go Hodge. Anticipation's a waste. Don't bother with anticipation. Maybe 1 point in Guardian's favor just for the reduced cooldown on Blessing of Freedom. Like maybe 1 point here, 2 points here. Then I would definitely go Holy Shield and then Reckoning. And of course, one-hand weapon specialization and Ardent Defender. So that's the order I would go if I was doing like a protection solo leveling build. Then once I got all of this, I would go in and grab Benediction. Actually, let's reset this. Yeah, actually, the only reason I had Judgment, the reduced cooldown on Judgment, was because of the taunt, right? Like, I want the reduced cooldown on Judgment so that I can get my taunts off more quickly. So really, we don't need improved Judgment if we're going to go with a protection. Like, let's say we want to do like an AoE leveling build. You don't need improved Judgment with an AoE leveling build because you're just going to throw up like one Judgment, like Judgment of Light, then you're going to throw up Seal of Righteousness, and then you're just going to AoE shit down. So you don't really need this, so it really just depends on what you're trying to do. So, but let's just go back to what I had. We got this, Precision, that, then we went here, we went ahead and grabbed Holy Shield, finish this out, grab 1 here, 2 here, Reckoning. And then, I mean, you don't, and then of course, Ardent Defender, yeah, sure. And at this point, I would go ahead and grab I would probably just go ahead and get your Intellect and get your Improved Seal of Righteousness. Then come back over here and get Benediction. And then now you've got 4 talent points left. And you can kind of put them, just depends, it's up to you where you want to put these. Like, I mean, obviously, you can go with, again, if you want to do a little bit more damage, you can go Improved Judgment. If you want to go a little bit more defense, you can go Deflection. Maybe you can mix them both. There's really nothing in the Holy Tree that I would really waste my points on. I mean, Sanctity Aura is kind of nice because it increases holy damage. So Sanctity Aura is pretty decent if you wanted, if you wanted to get rid of. you know, but you wouldn't be used. But if you're doing AOE, you're going to use Retribution Aura. But if you're doing single target DPS, you could go ahead and do Sanctity Aura, and that's going to increase your damage, right? Your holy damage. And it's also really good for threat generation. But it's all so niche. It's all like, what do you want to do with your build? You know what I mean? It's just all. It really comes down to, what do you want to do? Do you want to tank? Do you want to AOE mobs down? Do you want to do more damage? Do you want to be like Retribution? Do you want to do some kind of Retribution prot build? Like if we did something like that, I would go something like this, and then probably here, crit, here, probably like this, maybe. The problem is to get down to Seal of Command, you have to be level 30 before you can get Seal of Command. So if you went with this build here, then you could jump back into Protection. You know? So this would be the... And I was still going to Hodge here. Actually, let's just go all points into Hodge. So this would be like this would be the Ret prot build, you know, the Retribution prot build. And with this one, you would use Seal of Command, right? And this one, you would use Seal of Command. And, you know, this is going to give you decent damage, but you still have some nice, you know, protection stuff. You know, and then you're still going to have to weapon swap, right? You're still going to want to use like a two-hand weapon to do damage with Seal of Command, but if you get into trouble, you can swap into a sword and a shield and kind of tank it up. A little bit of tanking. And this is one-handed weapon specialization, so you could also get rid of this if you wanted to. If you were going to just stick with Seal of Command and do two-hand, you don't even need this, and then in that case, you wouldn't need that. You could just do something like Strength or something if you wanted, or you'd even just do Improved Blessing of Might or something. But again, with the Paladin, it really is very... I think there's so many ways you can play the Paladin. That's why I like the class so much, is that there's a lot of options, you know. Like, I really like this build here. This build here for tanking, I think, is really cool, you know. And this is what the talent changes they made with this latest, you know, patch is giving you a taunt. It's giving you mana regeneration with your shield specialization. These two skills here are basically trying to address two of the worst things about tanking on a Paladin. So I want to try these things out and just see how well they work. You know, to see if if the Paladin tanking actually can now shine to some degree. It's still not going to be as good as I still don't think it's going to be as good as like a warrior. But it really depends. What it really comes down to is mana. If that ability to regenerate mana, the blocking, if that can keep your mana at a high level for like a long time, then yeah, you're going to be an amazing tank, because Paladins can generate an extreme amount of threat with Consecration. With a lot of times when you're throwing out Consecration, you're using very low ranks of Consecration because it's so mana intensive that you're just going to almost instantly. So, but if that ability that regenerates mana is going to enable you to get a lot of mana back, and I mean a lot, like if it can do a lot, then you're going to be able to throw down a lot of damage. With higher levels of Consecration, you're going to be able to use your Holy Shield like almost any time it's on cooldown. Between Holy Shield, Consecration, and just your regular shield blocks with shield spikes on your shield, you're going to be doing a shit ton of damage, man. You're going to be a good tank. Again, it's still not going to be as good as a warrior, I don't think. But it could be an amazing, 5-man dungeon tank. Like, really good. Way better than a warrior. I'm having a hard time with this melee hunter, figuring out what the best build is, and it's because the survival tree is kind of borked. It's not really very good. Oh, oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, no problem. Hopefully we can get back in here and not get killed. That would be good. But yeah, I said it's kind of complicated with the Paladin, and it's one of those things where I've played the Paladin so much that I have a very good understanding of the abilities and what they can do, and once you have that understanding, then it really comes down to tailoring the character, to your playstyle. Like the Fire Snipe played slain. 11 of 10. That's hungry. Shit. Shit.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I get the poison off me. Hate that poison. I remember the first time I did this quest, I did it with somebody else. I was in a group, and it took a long time in a group, so man, solo this quest takes forever. Hopefully give a ton of experience, because it's a very long quest. This quest is so long. It's like a very long quest. And why does it keep saying I've only killed 3 enchanters when I just killed like 2 of them a minute ago, didn't I? Didn't I just kill like 2 of them and I think it didn't increment at all? I think that thing's wrong. Hold on a second. I think this is 100% wrong. It says only 3. That's weird. But it keeps 13 of 10. Huh. I know I've killed more than 3 enchanters. This is ridiculous. See, this quest isn't working. I just killed another enchanter, but it's not giving me credit for it. Jesus. Alright, let me, yeah, this quest is not working. Let me log out and see if I can log back in. Maybe if I restart the client or something, it'll update or something. I don't know, something's not working right. Yeah. I guess I'll have to create another ticket, guys. This quest isn't working. too bad, too. I was gonna get a nice upgrade. Man, the kill times are so shitty. Give me like a freaking amazing blue item. Okay, or not. Bunch of junk. Alright, well, this quest is fucked up. So, this quest is fucked up. Ah! Well, this is bull. This sucks so bad because this quest was gonna actually give me like an upgraded item that was like a nice item, but I can't get it, man. So I'm kind of bummed, man. I'm kind of bummed out about that. Like I'm killing these guys, but I'm not getting credit. I wonder if I shouldn't just like maybe just start it over. I hate to do that because it's such a lengthy, really long quest, but let's try cleaning it. What does clean do? Okay, we'll try cleaning the quest. I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's try that. And then we'll try resetting it. If that doesn't work, then we'll drop it and re-pick it up. Try it again. Still not getting credit. Let's try a reset. Doesn't seem to do anything. Or we didn't get credit for that guy, did we? Where's his corpse? Yeah, he's telling him to do the freaking. That's so lame. He's telling him to do the kite. Fucking. That's stupid. Not worth it. I hate people that try to do that min-max bullshit. So he's trying to tell this guy. He's trying to tell him to wing clip. Hit a guy. He's basically doing the same thing as what a warrior would do. What a two-handed warrior would do. Oh wait. Now it's saying the quest is done. Okay, so wait a minute. So the quest was. Hold on a second. So the quest was completed. It just wasn't updating the numbers. Let's see. We better update the ticket then. To show my issues. Can I edit it? Can I close? Okay. Quest was completed. There we go. Hey, what's up, Looney? So we got the item. We got the tattered mask, which is weird. So, but it does have 7 intellect and 4 agility. It's cool. Now our crit rating should be like getting a little. It's still shit. My crit rating still sucks. It still sucks, man. Oh man, crit rating still sucks. So who knows how long I had that quest complete? I was just like killing and killing and killing, and it kept saying 3 of 10, 3 of 10, 3 of 10, and I'm like, damn it, I've killed these guys 100 times. Man, literally, they were telling some melee hunter in guild chat to basically level like you would level with a with like a hamstring warrior, like a hamstring warrior build, where you're basically like running in, hamstringing the enemy, slapping them with a heroic strike, then running away from them and kiting them until your heroic strike comes back or whatever. And I'm like, that's such a min-max bullshit way to level. I mean, like, Yeah, is it faster leveling? It probably is, but for a melee hunter, you don't need that because for a melee hunter, you don't really want to. It's like there's no sense as a melee hunter tanking. Let your pet tank. There's no mongoose bite is shit. The advantage you get from tanking as a melee hunter is you're gonna proc some mongoose bites, which do no fucking damage whatsoever. It's like a flea bite, right? So it's like let your pet do the damage. People are, ugh, whatever.
Hello. Have a good one.
It's just like I don't know if we can go in these buildings. Isn't there unseen in this one? I think there is. We're not gonna go in there. What else we got going on here? We've got the Night Watch. Okay, yeah, we can take that one out. Let's go ahead and turn in the Amber. Let's turn these quests in. Oh man, 5 levels from fucking. I gotta get to level 30. We've got to get to level 30.
Greetings. Be careful.
I believe I didn't set my heart to Darkshire. Damn it. Idiot. Up it up down.
What can I do for you? See you later.
The fear bomb. Now they're gonna have like some sort of enrage or some shit. Going on with this enrage? These guys got you know, they never had that before. Never had that before. Let's see what else we got in here. Beer bomb. And there it is, level 26. All right. We continue prepping for aspects of the hawk, I guess, or we can go aspect of the monkey. I'm gonna keep prepping for that. 5, 6. So now next talent point we should be able to put in a bestial swiftness. I'm tired. I'm gonna head to Iron Forge to get my. I think I've got an upgrade I can buy from the vendor. We're over 10 gold for the first time ever. Still need my weapons are still messed up. My main hand's too fast, and my off hand's too slow. And my main look at this. They made this Calisax. Like, well, actually, do I have? Get rid of all my weapons. If I could get like a, maybe we'll go to Theramore. You know what? Maybe we'll go to Theramore Island. This takes me what? Dark Aberdeen. Boat there doesn't take you to where we want to go. Alright, I'm AFK for a minute while I fly to Iron Forge. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna AFK for a second. I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza here. Okay, we should have a new item that we can get from the reputation vendor. And here you go. We can get the Tunic of Anvilmore. Look at that. 7 agility, 9 stamina for only 20 silver. That's a huge upgrade. There it is. This Tunic of Anvilmore. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ibe? How's it going? I'm eating a slice of pizza. Pizza, Ibe. Pizza. The worst thing in the world, but it's yummy. Actually, my wife really wanted pizza for dinner today. Level 26 still alive, yeah. You done preaching? Hey, man. I can't be good all the time. I ate pretty healthy most this week. Today was a bad. Went off the rails. All right. Let's see. Where to go now? Darkshire. That to do. I'm still like unsure. We've got 3 of the Ironforge items. Wait, let me go back and check when if I get one at 27. I know I get one at 29. I think it's 28 and 29 for the last 2. No. Oh no, 27. So next level we get the gloves. And then at 29 we get the leggings, which are cool, of course. We just need to get some shoulders that don't look so damn god awful. You stay here and rest. Yeah, I know. Well, I worked out today too. I worked out today, not as hard as I probably should have, but at least I worked out. You know what I mean? At least I did something. Pretty heavy. All right. I'm just still debating. Still debating my talents. Like I don't. So far, I've not found the talents. I've not found Savage Strikes to be amazing. It's okay. Just my crit rating's way too low. That's the problem. My crit rating's only 3.92, so my Savage. So I have a 23.9% chance to crit with Raptor Strike. I'm tempted to drop. If I did respec, what would I get? I mean, really, if I respec, what I would go to is for sure-footed, because I keep missing. I keep missing all the time with abilities. And so that hit rating would just be huge. And so if we did... Of course, these aren't the same talents as what we have here, but we would have, let's see, 5 points in this tier. We have these 2 points here. And then I probably would go right into Survivalist, which I need points. So we're going to go 3 points into Improved Slaying. Then we'll go Survivalist. That puts me at level 24. I'm 26, so then I can get 2 points. So we could get to this point. We could also grab Deterrence. And when you dodge, Mongoose Parry, But then we're going to lose all our pet stuff. You know? All right, so... if I did that, went down Survival Tree to get those things, I would lose out on Thick Hide. That's what I think. I think it's worth it. I think, like, so far I'm underwhelmed by Savage Strikes. Honestly, Einbei. I'm really underwhelmed. And I think, you know, so what I'm thinking what might be best to do is to just respec and go straight into just all Beast Mastery. Just go into here, we'll grab, you know, grab some improved aspect here. You know, what's this? Required level 38. No, clear all. And then that's level 25. And then we could go increase crew switch into your pads. So I don't know. If you look at my damage though, we're pretty even right now. My pet is doing 50.5% of my damage, so we're almost neck and neck. So and you can see that me for right now my Raptor Strike is doing 15.9% of my damage. So if I take all of those things out of survival, my damage is going to drop quite a bit. It will drop quite a bit. I'll just be pretty much worthless. I'll just at that point, I guess I could probably start focusing more on traps. I don't know what the cooldown is on deterrence. So yeah, it's a 5-minute cooldown. That's terrible. You're right. It's such a long CD. I think for now I'm probably just gonna leave it the way it is. I mean, I think Savage Strikes is pretty good, and I think it will continue to get better. The problem I have right now is my hit rating is really hurting me a lot, and I'm hoping that maybe down the higher levels we'll be able to get some gear that has hit rating. So like at 60, there's some leather stuff we can get and LBRS and a few different areas, and We all also with leatherworking we'll be able to craft some stuff, but I don't think anything you craft as a leatherworker has hit rating. I don't remember. It might. I mean, there might be some lower level items that have hit rating, right? Like the gloves. I think there might maybe. These have no. No, I don't think so. I don't know, man. So I mean, I could respec and go all into beast mastery, and of course my pet would do more damage. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We have nothing in aspect of the monkey right now. Now, see, I've got the 2 points into here, Iron Bay. This is prep. Yeah. Well, this here, see the 2 points I put in improved predator aspects. This is prepping for aspect of the wolf. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is because I want to see. Because remember, once we get aspect of the wolf, I'm going to get like 155 attack power on my melee abilities. So, you know, that on top of the additional crit rating on Raptor Strike is good. The only problem I really have with the survival the way it is right now is just I just keep missing. I need better hit rating. So I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now.
What's on your mind?
You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is because I like having the extra crit rating on Raptor, but you know, and if we can get you know once we get to level 30, we are also gonna have the blue sword. You know, the blue sword. The glaive from Stormwind Reputation. I mean, sorry, from Darnassus Reputation. So, you know, I need to go check to see. I'm sure that's probably a unique item. I'm going to guess that that's a unique item. But if it's not a unique item, then I would be able to buy 2 of those level 30 blue items and dual wield them. And that would be sweet. But I'm going to guess it's probably unique. I hope it's not. That would be badass if it wasn't. Maybe I'll ask in guild. It probably is. It's funny how few people know about the reputation stuff. You know? These damn millennials. You never seen Crawl? Come on, how can you not see the movie Crawl, man? You freaking millennials. I will kill you. Guy asked what it looked like. I said, you ever see the movie Crawl? See that? That's a glaive right there. That weapon right there is a glaive. And that is what the Darnassus Reputation weapon looks like. basically. Doesn't have as many points on it, I don't think, but... Oh, level 36 is a Theramore Skirmisher. How do you die to a Theramore Skirmisher? Is that... What is it? I don't even know what a Theramore Skirmisher is, to be honest. Is that a spider? No, I don't know. What's a Theramore Skirmisher? Yeah, it is an old reference. It's just one of those things. You're growing up. That was like a movie that any Dungeons and Dragons playing kid like myself would certainly know what Crawl is, because there weren't that many fantasy movies back then. Remember, like today, fantasy movies are all over the place. But back when I was in high school, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, there weren't that many. There just weren't that many fantasy movies, really. There was one movie that was really funny. That was most people wouldn't know this movie either, and I got to see if I can rename it. The cool thing about this movie, and I think it was called Sword and Sorcery. I think it was Sorcery. Let's see if this was it. I'd actually thought it was called Sword and Sorcery. Maybe it wasn't called Sword and Sorcery, but I thought it was. Crawl. The Warrior and the Sorceress. It was an old movie. The cool thing about the movie that I'm thinking of, and I can't remember if it was called Sword and Sorcery, is that... Oh, I think maybe it's this one. Is it the Sword and the Sorcerer? I wonder if it was. Yep, this is it. Okay, this was the movie, right? Now I'm gonna get rid of the audio. The cool thing about this movie, right, was it was really super cheesy, but it had this sorcerer who was like a total, very disgusting, evil dude. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. And this is like the hero dude, right? I don't know what was with the sparks. So you've got the hero, and they crucified him. They actually crucified the guy. Here's like the deep. Here's like when this guy was going to see the sorcerer because he's trying to get. He wants to get power from the sorcerer. He wants to get powerful. This guy's like an evil tyrant. And when he was going to the guy's like the sorcerer's like den or lair, there was like this crypt that had all these like heads on it. The cool part, and of course, this was cool when I was a kid. It's not as cool now. Now it's kind of cheesy. But this guy had a sword that had multiple blades on it, and he could shoot the small blades out of the sword and launch them like missiles. And that's what he's doing here. He's literally launching a blade off of his sword. Look at that. He actually, it actually, so he's got this huge sword that had multiple blades on it, and he would launch some of the blades. They would shoot out. And this is the sorcerer. And here's the sarcophagus, and these faces were like would come alive and move and shit. So you can imagine this movie came out in 1982. Okay, so I was 12 years old when this movie came out, right? So imagine me as a 12-year-old kid watching. I mean, this movie was way. I thought this movie was way ahead of its time at the time because it was freaking creepy, man. Like this is the evil like king dude. And then here is later on in the movie the king's fighting the hero guy. And here's the sword. Okay. There's the sword. Look at that. It's like a triple bladed sword, right? Look at that thing. And here's the freaking crazy like the sorcerer evil dude, and he's like freaking like what like. He's like a a Darth Maul, or he's like a He's got powers where he can like basically like rip your heart right out of your chest, you know? Of course, here they're showing you the end of the movie, which is kind of dumb. Like, why show this, right? You got that, of course. There it is, the sword. At the sorcerer. Look at that dude, call that face. Anyways, I'll never. When I was a kid, I always thought that was like the coolest movie, man. I was like, this movie's awesome. We got this ugly, scary looking sorcerer dude with magical powers. He's pulling people's hearts out of their chest. We got the evil king. We got the good guy with his triple bladed sword shooting blades out of it at people. It was so awesome. You know, like I said, I was 12 years old, man. So imagine me seeing that when I'm like 12 years old. Yeah, the 80s had a lot of like kind of interesting movies, you know. But that movie was, I thought that was like way you know, a cut above most of the other ones. Like it was right out of Dungeons and Dragons, you know, the sorcerer and the evil king and the good guy and the hero and I don't know. Huh. Yeah, then there was Crawl. Yeah, the guy was asking me in the game, he's like, oops, damn it. The guy was asking me in the game about the sword from Darnassus Strip. I go, yeah, it looks like the blade. You ever see the movie Crawl? It looks like that. And he's like, huh? What's Crawl? I was like, oh, Jesus. I'm like, oh my God. Never mind.
How are you?
Never mind. All right, well, I'll tell you one thing we do need to do. So let's get this. Let's see if I think I'm high enough level to do this now. So,
You need something?
all right. Yeah, we can't do that if our pet's not out.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
So I did this quest, and I actually have. Look at this. Look at my helm. It's actually like what looks like a rogue mask, but it's a cloth item, but it has agility and intellect. So of course it's fantastic for. I look like a rogue, but I'm not a rogue, guys. I am actually a melee hunter. Believe it or not, this is a melee hunter, but I look like a rogue. Yeah, it's actually the quest though. It's a custom turtle quest. It's the tattered Defias mask. Yep. 4 agility, 7 intellect, 4 spirit, but it's one of the new turtle quests, right? What are you wishing me good luck for? Why are you wishing me good luck? For my tame? I don't know. I hope I'm high enough level. I thought the guy I was looking for was 25, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not seeing what I need here, guys. May have to go back to the other way. Yeah, we gotta go back the other way. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, Rogues thought it was cool. I think it was just for the RP value, like, you know, because the Defias were all kind of roguey-like characters. What level do I get Feign Death? Is it 30 that I get Feign Death? It's kind of crazy to think you have to get all the way to level 30 before you get Feign Death. Guess that's the way it goes, huh? Alright. This is what we want. We want the Black Ravager Mastiff, and hopefully he's lower level. Hopefully he's level 25, but I really don't remember. He might be 26. He might be higher than that even. I hope not. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Like right around the corner. There he is. Okay, he's 25. Good. Well, I had two raptor strikes there, and they both were crits. So that's good to see. Oh shit! Well, there you go. We learned to bite rank 4 and Furious Howl rank. Well, we already got it. We're good. Get out of here. I had to kill one mob. Sorry. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. It looks so much like a rogue. It's hilarious. Ooh, I want to hire a horse for 50 copper. All right, enough of that. All right, bite rank 4 and Furious Howl rank 2. Very. Oh shit! You know what? We're level. I forgot we're 26. We got to actually go hit the trainer. I mean, and see if there's anything we can learn. We must see if we can learn any new skills. Probably not, but we'll check anyway. I look so much like a rogue. It's funny. Actually, I kind of look like a hunter. Just the hunter doesn't have a bow. Hunters in vanilla WoW, when I play vanilla WoW, hunters often dual wielded axes because you know axes a lot of times had agility on them, and so you would dual wield them to get as much agility as you could. Plus, as a hunter, you want to be able to have fairly quick weapons so you can get off of wing clips to kite stuff. Pretty sure we don't have anything for my pet. Like I think it's like level 30 to get the next, you know, like armor and stuff for my pet. You gotta bounce, start the day. Alright, I'll see you, man. It's 1 a.m. here, so I gotta go to bed pretty soon. I'm not gonna stay up crazy late tonight. Yep, have a good one. Don't forget to like the stream, Mindbay. Don't forget to like the stream. I may head over to Darnassus and go ahead and buy the glaive. I'm sure I learned swords already, right? I know I did one-handed swords, yeah. I think I had two-handed swords, though. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, no, I learned swords already. Got one quest there. Oh yeah, we can do that quest too.
Light be with you.
Hey there. Have a good one.
What version of World of Warcraft did they add the shoulders that was like just on one of your shoulder, like the shoulder guard that was just on like the left side? Was that Wrath of the Lich King that added those, or was it Cataclysm? And they added quests in the game where you'd go through and do the quest, and you'd get like this cool like shoulder guard that was just. Enemies, I think I knew it was. I think it's like level 30, right? Let's see. Yeah, level 30. That's what I figured.
What can I do for you?
All right. Yeah, we don't have a... Well, we got immolation trap. Track it. And... That's about it. Figured there wasn't... You know what? Let's check. Sure, level 30 is probably...
Well met.
Plus, I'm actually curious to see if they fixed it. They do. They finally fixed it. Here's Aspect of the Wolf at level 30. Oh my god. This is the shit right here. The hunter takes on the Aspect of the Wolf, increasing melee attack power by 155 and disabling the use of ranged weapons and abilities. This is what we're really looking forward to. We don't care. We're never going to learn any marksmanship stuff. Fang Death is also level 30. Mongoose Bite, level 30. Hopefully it'll do more damage because right now it sucks ass. Raptor Psych is 32. Okay. And let's see. Explosive Trap, Immolation Trap. Strike at 4. Counterattack. We don't have counterattack, but maybe we'll... I probably do want to learn counterattack. I do want to get counterattack. I think that would be cool, but let's see. To get counterattack, we're gonna have to put 5 points here. We're gonna do 3 here, 2 here, and then we're gonna go deterrence. Actually, deterrence. We have to get deterrence if we want counterattack. The thing is, the counterattack doesn't do any damage. It's like it seems kind of worthless. It's like it only does like 40 damage. It does immobilize the target, which is nice for kiting, but we're not a ranged dealer, so it's kind of worthless, to be honest. Would be nice to get lightning reflexes, though. Guess we can get it just to have something else to do. Yeah, but we don't have frenzy or intimidation. Grab intimidation. It's like, it's still painfully obvious that your best leveling spec is going to be Beast Mastery. So you can go and get survival talents, and they're cool and it's nice, but you're still going to be, it's not going to be as good as getting Beast Mastery, getting your pet, turning your pet into a killing machine. It's going to be a lot better for you survivability-wise and DPS-wise. But since we're exploring the melee hunter, we're going to play around with some different things. Just to see what we can do. Knowing that they're probably not going to be as effective, but if we can make the melee side of the melee hunter more fun, even if it's not as effective, then that's not so bad. Oh, here's this person. I'm just going to see what this is, and this person just linked it. Oh, it's level 40. I thought it was level 30. Yeah, I thought it was level... Oh, okay. It's level 40. Now, is it unique? Oh my giddy ant god. This is not a unique item, guys. That means that we can buy 2 of these and dual wield these at level 40, which is going to be pretty sick, right? So we're going to be... We should be able to do... Look at this. We should be able to dual wield these guys. Because it's one hand and it's not unique. The Boston Scarlet Monastery had one. I mean, the bad part about him though is it doesn't have agility. Like instead of 6 stamina, I wish that was 6 agility, because that would just be much better. But it does have the attack power, which is going to be really nice, you know. I thought it was level 30, though, not 40. Shit, now we gotta get to level 40. Well, still, it gives us something to look forward to, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and see, because I don't think it's very expensive. I mean, we might just go ahead and buy them right now and put them on my mule, so we don't have to worry about it later. We'll just have them. Let's go take a look and see how much it costs. Except I'm gonna get disconnected. Except I'm gonna get disconnected. The horrors of the melee hunter. I know it's like, I mean, it's cool. Melee hunter is kind of neat. The playstyle's neat, but it's nice that they put the talent changes in there, Cerulean, so that we are gonna have you know, aspect of the wolf at 30, which is gonna give me a lot more oomph. And like I said, my damage is pretty much dead even with my pet. So my pet is, of course, my pet isn't like that. You know, he isn't twinked out yet, really. So. Okay, so it only costs 1 gold. Look at this. It only costs 1 gold. So, but it looks like you can dual wield them. Doesn't say unique. Oh, it won't even let me be. I can't buy it until I'm honored. Wait a minute, I am. Oh, revered. Oh, shit. It's revered. Oh, they also have... Oh, this is only level 25. I'll probably end up getting this set just because it's cool looking. Those purple leggings are badass. Those purple leggings are really cool looking. But they don't have like a belt or anything. That's kind of weird. Like the Ironforge one had a belt. This one does have shoulders though, but they're kind of ugly. But at least they match the chest piece, I guess. I mean, you can see... Hold on a second. You can see that my current chest piece has got better stats. Well, no, it has plus 14 attack power. It's got a lot more armor. Anyways, whatever. We got to get to revered. Which I don't know where I'm at currently on that. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, darn it. Experience. We got a long ways to go yet to get to revered. That means we're going to have to do some Ashenvale quests. Yeah, see, here's the here it is. I think that's the glaive. Let's see, what's my quest log at? 15 out of 20. Let's take a look at Ashenvale really quick. Actually, let's go back to here. What are these? Search of Theldred. Agent Guard. What are these quests? Twilight Falls. Well, I need to get reps. Let's take a quick peek at these quests over here. I think those are just Black Fathom Depths quests. But yeah, we can do Renee's Cleansing. Some of these other quests. So anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. It's getting late. Actually, it's not that late, but I'm just tired. But yeah, we'll try to do some of the Night Elf quests so that we can, by the time we hit 40, we'll be revered. That way we can tool wield the glaives, the level 30 blue glaives. That'll be kind of fun. Of course, we're gonna have Aspect of the Wolf, and they're pretty fast weapons too. They're 1.9 attack speed, so we're gonna also have 5 out of 5 on improved Predator aspects. So it's gonna give us a 5% chance to increase our attack speed by 30% for 12 seconds. So that, and with those being 1.9, it should give us a pretty decent chance to to do that, to get our melee, to get up there with the 30% attack speed increase, which is going to be interesting. So. The other thing is the improved slaying. I'm kind of tempted to get this one because it increases critical damage caused by 3%, which is not huge, but it's actually not huge. It's not bad. The other thing, if you really wanted to go survival and try to get your crit rating up, you would get Killer Instinct and Lightning Reflexes. Lightning Reflexes is going to be nice. It's going to increase your crit and your parry and all that. And so, I mean, you could go full. You could go full survival. You could do something like this where you get improved aspect of the hawk. You would go with the deflection. You would go with the. Just imagine that this skill here is. Imagine that skill there is superior strikes. So this is superior strikes. You're gonna put 5 points in superior strikes. You've got improved slang. So I'll put improved slang. And then we're gonna go into savage strikes, and then we're gonna go into survivalist, endurance, sure-footed, killer instinct, lightning reflexes, and then you can go ahead and maybe. Sorry, see, I'm gonna skip all the trap stuff because I don't think it's necessary. Improve feign death, and maybe put 1 point in that. Maybe grab one for counter just for the hell of it, and then I think the rest of the points we can go ahead and sink into here, bestial swiftness, and since we're doing a lot of melee stuff, probably we're gonna go ahead and grab. So you could go something like this. Now this would be a true like melee hunter, because here you have, you've got the 5% increased dodge, you've got parry, you've got the chance to increase your weapon speed by 30%, and you've even got counterattack. Although I think counterattack is probably not very good. You got survivalist, you got sure-footed, so you got the hit rating, and you've got 50% more agility, which is going to be increase your agility by 50%. That's going to be pretty interesting. And of course, you also have killer instinct. So this should be, you should have quite a bit of crit, especially when you get to 60 and start stacking like blue gear and stuff. And this build would be interesting to say the least. The only bad thing about this build is you don't have any improved traps. So this is more of a straight up melee hunter, like without traps, If you really wanted to go full like melee hunter in the way of being like a really good group support character, then you would want to maybe even just ditch your pet stuff altogether. Just say, get rid of this. Get rid of those points and maybe go in and give yourself clever traps. At least clever traps, and just increase the duration. But I think it would be fun to even go further into that. But there's not much you can do here. As well as far as you can go, because I don't want to give up the aspect of the monkey. Although we could get... Oh yeah, we can get rid of this. We could fully... Yeah, we could get traps. Yeah, so this would be like a really interesting... This would be like a support... This is like a support melee hunter build. Because you're supporting your groups with really, really good traps. And you would have the ability to off-tank. I mean, honestly, this, I think, you could probably off-tank with this spec as a hunter. Because of your counterattack, because of your high dodge, your high parry. It'd be really interesting, but you probably, especially if you really could get a lot of agility. Remember, this light reflexes is going to just scale with all the agility you have. So if you really stack a ton of agility, you're going to have like an incredibly high dodge rate. Like it's going to be like 40% dodge or something. Your only weakness obviously would be against casters, but you could definitely off tank melee with this build. Your pet's not going to do a whole lot. I would, for your pet, I would probably get something like a pet that can trap people. Like get like the pet with the cold breath, from Winter Spring, and maybe use him to slow people down. Or if you just want to help the group help the group even more, then you could just get an owl for Screech, so he can just debuff the mobs that you guys are fighting. I would love to get the mount from Winter Spring for the cold breath, and I think that would be really cool. So, but this build could be really fun. This is a build I would like to try out actually at high level in group play, like LBRS, GBRS groups and stuff like that. I think this would be really fun to play around with this build. Probably piss people off though. You're probably gonna piss off your group party members, but who cares? All right, guys, I'm out of here. That's what's fun about the melee hunters. It's just something different, something different to do, play around with. Okay, server's back up. Let's go to Everlook. Still don't have any news on the PTR. And took a while.